ready at the mics so that we can get through as many. This is a packed hall, and I want everybody to have a chance to talk to Stan, right?
Whatever you say is right.
That's right.
Any gal that looks like that, she's always right.
I love you, Stan. Yes.
All right, Stan, so I know you're the god of comics, so I have to ask you this. I know I'm a little bit of a DC fan, so if there was a fight, hold on, I'm asking if Batman had no suit and Superman was underneath the red sun, who do you think, in your professional opinions, would win?
Batman, he has combat training. Superman does not.
You had to kick us off with a DC question?
You're asking for my opinion of a fight between Superman and Batman? You're asking me?
Oh my gosh.
I think they both knock each other out, and that would be it. We would do it differently.
Let's go over here.
I'm so happy to speak with you. Thank you for everything that you've done for the community and for everything. We appreciate it.
You are most welcome.
So,
See how generous and gracious I
Oh my gosh.
the X-Men reflects a lot of the conflicts that we have in the world with diversity and acceptance and power and weakness. How does it make you feel knowing that your comics, people being able to read through that, has helped people get through a lot of hard times with accepting themselves and the conflicts they deal with in the world?
I'll show you why I'm so good at answering these questions, why I give such meaningful, clever answers. It makes me feel good. Actually, I love the X-Men. And one of the reasons I came up with the X-Men was to, in some subtle way, let the readers know that there's no such thing as somebody who's bad just because he or she is different. Unless they're bad people.
I mean, that literally just made me tear up. So, that's amazing. Okay, let's go right here in the middle, right here.
Hello. In the spirit of Father's Day, I just wanted to ask if your parents were artistic and did you pick up a lot of your influences from them, your artistic influences from them?
No, I'm afraid not. My mother was just a wonderful mother, old-fashioned. And my father was actually a dress cutter. I never really knew what a dress cutter did. He cuts dresses, I guess. And it was during the time of the Depression, and he wasn't working that much. And that was it, but they weren't artistic, really. My mother did one good thing. She loved the fact that I liked to read, and she would take her last few dollars, if she had them, and buy me books and magazines and things like that. And that was great for me, and it was great that she did that. But they themselves were not artistic, no. That was the most serious answer I have ever given in 20 years.
It was awesome, though. We want to know what it was like for little Stan. So it's awesome. Yes, let's go way over here.
Hi Stan, I wanted to ask you a question. When you came up with Spider-Man, did you think it'd be the icon that he is today? Would be up there with Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, Superman, the Coca-Cola bottle?
No, I hoped it would sell. Oh, did I ever tell you how Spider-Man started? How I got the thing to be published? Did I
This
tell
is
you
a
that
great
story?
story.
I did tell you. Oh.
Only me, but not them.
Oh, I told you. But not them?
It's a great story. You have to
Can I
tell
tell it? I don't want to. It's kind of a long story, so get comfortable. I had already done the Fantastic Four and whatever else, maybe the X-Men. I don't remember the order they were in, but my publisher said to me, "Hey, we're doing pretty good. Why don't you come up with another superhero?" Well, when you work for a publisher and he says that, you'd better come up with one or you might lose your job. So I went home and I started thinking. And I saw a fly crawling on the wall. And I said, gee, wouldn't it be cool if a superhero could stick to walls like an insect? No, I'm not telling the truth. I don't think the word cool was in use then. I probably said, wouldn't it be groovy? But you know what I mean. So I thought that was a good idea. Then I thought, well, what will I call the guy? And I thought, Fly Man, Insect Man, Mosquito Man. I didn't like the sound of them. But then I thought, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. It sounded dramatic. So, okay, I had a name, and I had a superpower. He could crawl on walls, and if he was a Spider-Man, maybe he'd even shoot webs. I got real excited. Then I thought, to make it even better, I'll make him a teenager. Because as far as I knew, there weren't any teenage superheroes. And then, to make it the best of all, I said, I'll give him a lot of personal problems. I got so excited by it, I ran into my publisher's office, and I told him. And my publisher, who was not the brightest man in the world, said to me, Stan, that is the worst idea I have ever heard.
Oh my God.
He said, first of all, people hate spiders, so you can't call a hero Spider-Man. A hero can't be a teenager, because a teenager can only be a sidekick. And you want him to have personal problems? Don't you know what a superhero is? So I walked out of the office with my tail between my legs. I was defeated. But then I realized we had a book we were killing called Amazing Fantasy. Now, when you're going to kill a book, nobody cares what you put into the last issue. You're killing it anyway. So to get it off my chest, I put Spider-Man in that book and featured him on the cover. Well, it was the best-selling book we had. My publisher raced into my office a month later when the sales figures came in. And I swear, he said, Stan, do you remember that character Spider-Man of yours that we both liked so much? He said, why don't you turn him into a series? And that's how Spider-Man was born. It's the truth.
I told you guys it was a good story. Yes. Let's go all the way over here.
Now I am deaf. I don't hear a thing.
She has to whisper questions to him.
Okay, we'll come back to that one. Let's go right here.